Hey guys, Jeff here from Films at Home, back with another crappy pre-move review where I don't have a setup. My camera's not great, lighting is bad, and a lot of stuff is in boxes. But like I said, I'm going to keep pumping out these 4K reviews for you. It's what I do, it's what I like to do. I love watching movies, and my TV is still hooked up, at least for now, so I can still watch some of this stuff. Today, got a really cool one in. This comes out actually tomorrow if you're watching this on Monday the 24th. This comes out Tuesday, September 25th. This is Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich in 4K. This is Fangoria Presents movie. RLJE Films is the production company. Sorry, not production company, the distribution company behind this one. You may know a lot of their stuff from, I believe they did Bone Tomahawk. I'm trying to think of what else they did recently. Actually, a lot of like decent low budget movies. So check out their page. But anyway, the 13th movie in the Puppet Master series. I haven't seen a lot of these. I didn't know a lot about this going into it, but this is a wild movie. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'll talk about the 4K picture, the audio quality, and what kind of special features you're getting in this review. So stay tuned till the end to get that entire review, and hopefully you don't mind the crappy camera quality. Again, like I said, I'm moving, so it's out of necessity, but I want to keep creating content for you guys. So enjoy. So first I'm going to talk about the movie. If you know anything about Puppet Master, good for you, because I have not seen many of the 13 films. I think I've seen maybe the original and maybe the second one a while back, but I didn't even know there were 13. But this is cool. It caught my eye because it's in 4K. I checked it out because the stuff on the cover says it's one of the goriest, bloodiest horror movies you're going to watch. And they're not wrong. There's a ton of crazy kills in this. So if you're just in it to see people get killed in crazy ways and you want to watch a cinematic version of like 99 ways or whatever that show was, 100 stupid ways people have died or something, like that's what this is all about. Crazy, crazy deaths, crazy kills. These puppets are insane. And the whole little, Nazi thing is kind of cool too. So it's like Nazi zombies, Nazi puppets, everything's going kind of Nazi when they want to catch your attention these days. But it's entertaining to say the least. And Fangoria obviously is a staple in the horror community, and they know what they're doing. There's some insane kills. I don't want to spoil them, but like, I'm not disturbed by them because I'm pretty desensitized to just about everything at this point. But wow, I could tell that, some people would be completely shocked by some of this stuff. So props to them for that. Is the movie great? No. It's got Thomas Lennon from Reno 911 in it. He's kind of the lead. But the movie's kind of goofy and funny, but the kills are awesome. Now, 4K picture quality, this is a low-budget movie, and I think the 4K is more of a gimmick than anything. The Blu-ray picture is fine. It's shot on digital. It looks nice. When you compare it to the 4K, are there some, deeper blacks and stuff because of the HDR? Yeah, but this is just, put this movie out on 4K because 4K is going to draw attention. I think it's a smart marketing move. If you see 4K, a lot of people are just going to pick it up regardless of how good the movie is because the 4K catalog is still pretty limited. So I think it was a smart move by them to put out 4K. RLJE actually has a decent 4K catalog that they've been building on. There's a movie called Arizona that's coming out in a few months, and they've been pushing 4K. It's just not the most well done because really they're just taking 2K transfers and they're upscaling to 4K. Some nice HDR, but really nothing to write home about here. You're going to get just about the same out of the Blu-ray as you will for the 4K copy, but I haven't seen them selling the Blu-ray by itself, so I think you have to buy the 4K, so in that case, you can't really go wrong. Real quick now on the audio, nothing special. It's a DTS HD master audio, 5.1 track. That's all you're getting here. There's no Atmos, there's no 7.1, there's no upgrade on either the Blu-ray or the 4K. They're both 5.1 tracks. I mean, for what it is, you don't really need an Atmos track on this. It's a goofy horror movie. It's a lot of fun, but the horror aspect of it is what you're buying it for. You're not buying it for the picture quality or the audio quality. So it's a good surround sound track, but by no means are you getting like a reference disc here. And you probably shouldn't. It's a low-budget horror movie, so it is what it is. You get a nice 5.1. It sounds nice, but nothing special. Nothing really stood out to me in terms of audio. Now, packaging, like I said, you're going to get a slipcover here. This is a 4K Blu-ray combo pack, no digital copy. And the inside artwork, slipcover is actually pretty loose, so I can slip this right out, but the inside artwork is exactly the same. You get some nice artwork on the discs as well, and then you get some special features, a couple behind the scenes, meeting the cast, that type of stuff, but you know, nothing crazy, and honestly nothing that dives too much into the franchise, which is kind of disappointing because, you know, if you're a big fan of this franchise, this is the 30th anniversary now, I believe. Yeah, so it's been 30 years. You'd think they'd do a little something, 30th anniversary featurette or a little documentary, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not Halloween. It's not Friday the 13th. It's Puppet Master. It's, you know, a little different tier of horror franchise. So you don't get that with this release. Pretty standard stuff. But, you know, for the price, it's definitely not a bad deal. And I think it's a fun watch. I just would watch this one to go down. I wouldn't buy it for 20 bucks, but if you can get it for 15, I think that's a solid price for a 4K movie. I think a lot of people, what they're going to end up doing is, you know, renting this one or watching it through like Redbox or something if they even carry it. It's not going to be a big seller, but, you know, I thought it was really funny actually. And if you don't know Puppet Master well, it's even more absurd to me personally because I don't know the movies well. And that made it, you know, almost more fun. So if you're just looking for a goofy movie for movie night and you're a horror fan, you know, this is one that I'd recommend for sure. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks again for watching with the crappy quality and maybe the audio quality is bad and everything is kind of a little shaky. Again, I don't have my setup. We're starting to pack stuff. So thanks for watching. I hope you like this review. As always, do the subscribe, like, all that YouTube crap that I hate saying, but apparently it helps. And it definitely helps the channel if you subscribe. You get to know, you know, when I post videos, and liking the videos lets other people see them, which helps me, helps promote the channel. So I always appreciate that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That's about it. Just a quick 4K review here, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's a little preview of my collection. While you're checking this out, remember to hit the subscribe button there on the left, and you can watch some more recent videos on the right. Thanks again.